A pair of U.S. Army deserters are in the Spokane County Jail, charged in a string of crimes in Spokane Valley. The men deserted from Fort Lewis in July, and since then, detectives say they have stolen from several local businesses and tried to pawn the stolen property. This evening, KXLY4's Sally Showman spoke with the young men, and she's live at the jail where they're sleeping tonight.
Mitchell Rea and Michael Grenkavich got back from Iraq about a year ago. From post-traumatic stress to drug addiction and now criminal charges, they explained to me tonight how they got here.
I just felt like I wanted to serve my country.
Michael Grenkavich and Mitchell Rea both knew very young they wanted to be soldiers.
Isn't it every kid's dream? Well, every boy's dream to serve for their country?
And for a couple of years they did, serving together for 15 months in Iraq, part of the 3rd Stryker Brigade from Fort Lewis.
It's rough, of course. It's 15 months away from family and friends. It's not easy. I mean, it's horrible. You don't see the greatest things.
I would sit in a house for 3 days and watch this guy, play with his kids, cook them dinner, do whatever, it gets personal as you watch this guy through a scope for 3 days straight. And then he decides to go out on the road and dig a hole, and it's my job to shoot him after watching him for 3 days. And then losing friends.
Once the two came home, their battle became internal.
My heart was constantly pounding. I didn't feel safe a lot of times, and, tried talking to people about it, it just wasn't working,
It's like, when do you suck it up enough, how long do you wait before, it actually does get better?
They turned to drugs.
And I started using drugs, Oxycontin, and that helped a lot.
It helped with the anxiety as they were asleep when I was on it. The feeling of the nervousness wasn't there anymore.
About 10 months after returning from Iraq, they deserted.
I was so pissed off and just fed up that I just left one day, And after being gone about a week and seeing what civilian life was like again, I just didn't want to go back.
Shortly after the crime spree began, Spokane Valley police say Grenkavich and Rea teamed up and stole 2 TVs from Costco and a PlayStation from Blockbuster. Grenkavich is also accused of identity theft, forging checks, and pawning thousands of dollars worth of rental equipment.
I was desperate for money. If I wasn't high, I wasn't feeling good.
Grenkavich faces 5 felonies, Rea faces 4, and all they want is to get better.
There is a solution out there. I wish I would find it.
I want help, mainly. I want help.
I asked both boys this evening why they did the interview with me. Mitchell Rea told me it's because he wants and needs a lawyer. Michael Grenkavich said that he really wants his mom to see it and come down and visit him in jail. Because of their AWOL status, Fort Lewis says they are not eligible for military benefits unless they come back and complete their Army service. A warrant for desertion has been requested for both boys. At the Spokane County Jail, Sally Showman, KXLY4 News.